To me, I see no difference across the spectrum of natural PED versus synthetic PED rather than power levels, with sometimes natural herbs out-edging certain pharma compounds. What is up, everyone? It's Russo. I hope everyone is doing well. Today's ASMR sip is 1907. Check out 1907.com. Coupon code Russo1907water.com. ASMR Spritz, Intelligent Elephant Carbon. There's your Spritz noises. Code Russo. Young LA for this shirt. Code Russo. Today, I'm going to be ranting about what is a PED anymore. I posted up my finasteride update video. Finasteride, I'm already mixing a PED. By PED, I mean anti-androgen with lion's mane, aka a 5-AR inhibitor, which is completely found in nature. What is the difference, right? So I threw up that video, and everyone's allowed to write their own comment on that video. I was pretty active in the comment section earlier because, you know, I wanted to write some chirp backs as well as read all the positivity. And a lot of the chirpbacks are like, oh, well, this has happened to you not because of, you know, the lion's mane, but because, you know, you promote so many PEDs and you play around with so many PEDs. This is like, you know, throwing darts against a dartboard of what actually caused this, when the lion's mane caused a similar syndrome that finasteride causes. Finasteride would be considered a PED, I think, under most people's standards, as an anti-androgen to prevent hair loss, regrow hair, maintain hair forever, right? That's a performance enhancing drug. Lion's mane, saw palmetto, ketoconazole, these are all natural methods of 5-AR, with, as you can see, lion's mane being just as powerful to cause post-finasteride syndrome when it's not finasteride. It's blocking 5-AR. So my point is like, what is a PED, right? If I use a bunch of plant steroids and modulate all my hormones, is that all natural? Is that all good? Where does this line get crossed at this point? It's just like, to me, right, Chinese medicine was shoved under the rug by Big Pharma and told it's obsolete until you go read into Chinese medicine. I'll have Andrew throw up the book, The Orb Weaver, on Chinese medicine I have upstairs. You start to read into how powerful a lot of these Chinese herbs are and how they're almost just as strong, some of them, as actual pharmaceutical drugs. So it brings to question, like, when is it like, oh, this is too much of a PED and like the knowledge of PEDs needs to be stopped and this is all damaging. It's like the truth needs to get out there and people need to realize some of these natural supplements that you can buy in a normal grocery store, you can get lion's mane, but a lot of these natural supplements in the supplement store can damage you or benefit you just as crazily as actual pharma-derived compounds. And that's what I wanted to get at. It's like we have this whole natural biohacking spear, and are those people evil? They're promoting natural herbs that are PEDs. Or are the bodybuilders discussing their synthetic interventions and using some natural interventions, but mostly discussing synthetic interventions? Are they evil? In the hair loss community, are the natural PEDs to prevent hair loss? Are they the saviors? Are they the saints? Or are the pharmaceutical interventions the, you know, evil guys? To me, I see no difference across the spectrum of natural PED versus synthetic PED rather than power levels, with sometimes natural herbs out-edging certain pharma compounds. And it's just like, at this point in the game with biohacking in general, what is natural anymore? You go to the grocery store, you think most of that shit's fucking natural? You think that shit's not sprayed with chemicals? You think that shit's not genetically modified? I'm not like super anti like GMO or anything. I'm just saying, like, what is truly natural? Do you live off the grid? Are you a Native American? Are you like, I'll have Andrew throw up that guy who builds like the mud huts and gets like, no, are you that guy? No, you're not that guy. You live in fucking modern society where you're breathing in chemicals that are being sprayed in the fucking air from chemtrails. Like, I could go down the whole black-pilled rabbit hole on how this environment is not natural. Thus, biohacking is honestly needed in this point to get back to where we were. I mean, otherwise you can go and see the normal average American citizen. They're a product of the environment. So are PEDs to offset that, whether natural or synthetic evil? Comment down below. I'll see you guys in my next video.